Thank you, Jim, for your service. My name is David Coakley. It's Coke like the drink, spelled different. We have a second home here. Originally from and living part-time in Baltimore, which is a 4-hour drive away. We could have built a second home anywhere. Bethany, Delaware, Ocean City, Maryland, etc. We chose White Stone. We are a practical example of what may be an issue in the local economy. We had a home built in White Stone in 2006. That was 10 years ago. 98.5% of the money spent went to local businesses. A local builder, local lumber supplier, local plumber, local electrician, local landscaper, local realtor, local title attorney. 100% of our shopping is local. TriStar, Southern States, Food Line, Rockabilly's, and many of the local restaurants. My wife and family love the easy-paced, rural nature and quality of life here. Our kids and grandkids do too. We know 4 friends from the Baltimore area who have built second homes in White Stone, 2 in Kilmarnock, and 1 in Lively over the past 10 years. Several terms continue to bubble up today. I was here during the 2 to 6 o'clock session as well. Tourism, recreation, especially boating, second homes, retirees, property taxes. In the past 10 years, our property taxes in White Stone have jumped from $450 per year for unimproved land to many thousands of dollars per year. I'm not complaining, I'm just pointing out the revenue source to Lancaster County. As has been mentioned before, Dominion has buried its power cables below the York, the Elizabeth, and the Piankatank River and the Urbana Creek. Why is the beautiful Rappahannock being treated differently since we are all paying for the other buried cable rivers in Virginia? Specific to the York River, the 7.4-mile line, which will back up an existing power supply from Middlesex County, will run from Yorktown Power to a substation in Hayes. Nearly half the line, 3.5 miles, all will be underwater. This is a 230,000 volt line. It will help prevent power outages by connecting Dominion's Middle Peninsula distribution system to the Yorktown station, capable of serving 120,000 average households. Here in the Northern Neck, we are in the neighborhood, I think, of 19,000 households. Reliability cannot possibly be at issue serving that many homes, and those lines are underwater. I'm actually stunned that Dominion Power has not required multiple bids on burying the cables via horizontal bores. My understanding is that buried reliability is virtually guaranteed as per the York River with redundant parallel backup lines. If line 1 fails, so they run 2 lines. If line number 1 fails, line number 2 kicks in. And I'm thinking, while you're at it, Dominion, put in the 235 gigawatt line as well. Just bury it, please. So I am asking the SCC to please consider the quality of life here in the Northern Neck and to encourage Dominion to protect it. If we want a view of industrial towers, we can always visit New Jersey. Kidding. Thank you for your kind attention, Ms. Gagin and Mr. Scrivener.
Thank you. Any questions?